So I'm going with the reign of the Hittites, since they are Chads with the most amazing boats. Homelands, 2000 BC. Scenario instructions. Welcome to the first scenario of Age of Empires trial campaign. This short scenario will help you to quickly familiarize yourself. Familiarize yourself with the game's interface and conventions. In this scenario, your people have wandered into Anatolia from the north and found it hospitable. Help them to establish a settlement in this territory. Oh, so it's that older learning campaign. I see. That's why I had basically no memory of it. There's some objectives, some instructions. And these hints are usually nice. To advance from the Stone Age to the True Age, you must have a town center, 2 different Stone Age buildings, and 5,500 food. Constructing buildings and gathering food requires resources and time. In this scenario, you will need enough wood to build a dock, to build a fishing boat, so you can fish for food, and to build houses to support new villages that you create. You need to stockpile food to support the new villages and to advance to the True Age. Don't let villages stand idle. If a villager doesn't have a task, order him to chop wood or forage, hunt for food. To assign a villager to hunt or forage, click the village, and then right-click an animal, such as a gazelle, or a forage site, berry bush. Hunting elephants in group is smaller than 5 is not recommended. This smaller than 5 part is nice. They could mention a group of 3 for gazelle. And they should have mentioned how to use villages at the beginning there. But as you can see, it's basically that the entirety of the Egyptian campaign on one part, several scenarios in a single one. I have a shit ton of food already. Well, that's too many. It's just a learning scenario, not a freaking actual stage. I was going to put a dock here. Good thing I saw it's not a sea. And different from H2, I cannot build those fish farms. I cannot be sustainable here. Yeah, boy. So slow. What does the stage want me to do? Just evolve my age. Look at the mountain of nature, holy shit, this place is so rich. This village is a stinking man. The boys are blind. The alligator took the almost dead boy. And it is an alligator, not a crocodile. We are 100 meters around the Mediterranean, not on the Nile. On the Nile, it's just alligator though. They are not two reptilian boys here. Let's visit. So I got everyone together and hunt that thing. Oh yeah, the pleasure of killing. Piece of darkness. I did not uncover. Another piece of darkness. This guy's taking meat now. He has been a piscivore his entire life, but now he's changing his ways. This guy's decided to go hardcore. Congratulations, you have advanced the Hittites into the 2 age and demonstrated an ability to manage your people and resources. Next, we will see if you can handle military affairs with the same skills. Historical outcome. The Hittites established themselves quickly in Asia Minor, possibly because they were larger than any of the established tribes living in the area already. They may also have been more advanced in technology. They began to assert their power by expanding and exerting their control over nearby tribes. Growing pains. Since it's a learning campaign, I can do it all at once. The Hittite civilization has increased in size and has begun to develop a central government, with you as the supreme leader. For the most part, this process has been peaceful, but a small rebel faction in the Northeast Territory opposes your rule. These rebels have overtaken a ruined sanctuary of people and refuse to return it. If you cannot remove them from this place, your subjects will lose faith in your leadership and the fledgling Hittite Empire will collapse. Remember that all you must do is gain control of the ruin. Fight when necessary, but avoid taking too much damage. Keep this in mind, especially when you come upon enemy towers. Oh, I'm remembering this stage. The ruins up in the mountains. Keep your units together so you can take out the enemy one unit at a time when possible. Use the scout's superior range of sight to spot the enemy without being seen. When you attack, try to put the axeman between any enemy and your bowman. This allows the weaker bowmen to attack the enemy without taking damage themselves. Bowmen firing down at the enemy from cliffs or elevation cause extra damage. If possible, concentrate your fire on one enemy to kill him quickly. Once again, they inform you of the cliffs, which is some hair knowledge. It's to the other side, but I'm going to explore the entire map. Unless there are some deadly cunts on the way. Oh fuck. The shallows to pass down there. The fucking this shit sees. Okay. The Naxi boy. Good. Now, do I need to engage that axeman? Let's see. Yeah, just shallow. It's the only way. Good thing this count is not aggressive. If it was other kinds of units, they would have flown like this through the shallows of the enemy. Oh yes, there's a time limit. So I better go fast. As they said, there are some towers. They are surround the actual place. Shallows up there. So the place is safe to just walk through. Till near the shallows. There are 2 enemies. Which amounts to basically nothing. These axemen can pack so closer together. Oh shit. No, the thing. Come on, catch. Ouch. See the cliffs, the mountains. There are probably enemies there, so I cannot just hush with my knight and take my scout, my TTT arc. Ouch. Well, this was it for the map. Now before the time ends, I have to win this scenario. Hopefully they'll come. They're starting making some noise. Nah. Only those who are nearby came. So just mow down these towers. Or should I rush them down? I should rush. I'm kind of dying right now. Just rush it. That is it. You are victorious. Congratulations, you have gained control of the ruin and enchanted your people's fate in your leadership. You have demonstrated an ability to handle the independent management of your civilization and your art. We will now see if you can manage both simultaneously. Historical outcome. Most of Asia Minor was consolidated under a central Hittite kingdom around 1740 BC. The new Hittite... I'm always reading this name different, but fuck it. English has no proper spelling. The new Hittite kingdom was handicapped, however, because it had no clear provision for succession to the kingship. The empire went through several spasms of disorder and reunification because the death of a king set off a struggle for the crown within the ruling class. During these periods of disorder, outlying states broke away from central control and had to be reconquered just to get back to where the situation started. Sad voices. Unified under your successful leadership, your people have prospered and advanced. Having multiplied in number, the time has come for you to begin expanding the scope of your territory. To the east lies Babylon, situated in the fertile crescent of the Tigris-Euphrates River Valley, but unrestricted passage into these lands is blocked by the Mitanni along your frontier. To open the door for future invasion of Babylon, you will first have to deal with the Mitanni. Tigris is written correctly now. On the Babylon campaign it is written as Tigris instead. Two of your wise men have offered to venture into the outskirts of the Mitanni Empire alone, confident that they will be able to convince people there to swear fealty to your empire. Any Mitanni converts they generate can then be used to establish a foothold in the land, with additional converts serving to expand this settlement and eventually drive away any remaining Mitanni. I love the dead statement. It's very nice. They have done some very strange things on it too. Moving north quickly is the key to the early stage of this scenario. Learn to use your priests correctly. They can be used to do two things: heal and convert, and you do have two of them to start. When you have defeated your first enemy and you are ready to move east, travel by boat and find an open area. Use villages to build a walled-in area and attack any enemy that approaches from within. Using priests and ashes, build up a force behind these walls before moving on. Select and elect sections of your wall to make your way out. It tells you a very strategic strategy. It even tells you here, not directly, but stealthily it tells you do have both of them, and they can heal and convert, if you get what I mean. I have a settlement back here. This meant sometimes this thing aggress you, sometimes it does not. Do not trust it. There is this patch of tree here, and it leads into the heart of the enemy. And I have where is the place? I always build it somewhere around here, I believe. I had a very good place. Or was it here? Sometimes they attack you if you try to do this. Like this. Are you kidding me? Insane. I did not like it when they would attack me. Stonks game, stonks. It just stopped healing him and stopped reacting to it. Well, that's one way to start the game. I was still condescending of my advantage over a learning scenario. That behavior, however, is insane. No other AI does that. We just try to run away from the priest. on the case of people. Focus the villages. Like this. Since the behavior is changing. Did this shit just change place? Why are you killing yourself, cunt? Stay put. I'm telling you to stay put. Oh man, this game is trolling me. Get fucked. Stay put. Now I'm going to run. Fuck me, I already lost 2 times. What the fuck? If you put the game on hardest, the behavior is actually quite broken in hierarchy. They might not attack you. Who are you going to attack? One or the other? Oh man, get fucked. The unit will not obey me. So what the hell can I do if the unit is not obeying me? I have to convert them one by one. I'm going to fucking put in a tower in the middle of them and get them to obey me. I do not need to convert them, I can just kill them all. Okay, I kill you people. Or should I wait? They were attacking in groups of 2, so I can convert one and wait for the other to come. I remember building it here and top of the fence or something, putting houses in here. Donks mechanics. Not going to produce anything, just start spending my money. What the fuck? Where are they? The freaking house in here? They are not building it. Haha, they are not going to attack me if I do this. Oh. Stonks! Oh, I don't have enough power. He's still trying. to resist me. Oh, they can't even build it. Oh, I forgot I was going to do this. Just trying to build a barrack. They are doing very well, all things considered. I'm giving the economy and they're still producing more and more. They might have stopped the war now. They're not even that thing. Oh, fucking a barrack. Let's not get too close to it, boy. They don't seem to have any power left. Bolts me. One more. There's a lot to be hunted. I also do not need to hunt at all. Hunting 1 and hunting 2. That fall later. This actually is very fucking bad. All things considered, because I do not have the wheel yet, so I'm losing a lot more doing it on slow. Oh dear. Put it all back first. God. There is no hunter upgrade here. With a fucking load of fish. You see what I mean? I've gotten all that. They could have fight. Shoot then. Close together, who can't. What is the number one? God. Don't waste too much time, just do it. Almost died. Get the back. I think that halt my food production for a long while. Now the enemy forces consist mostly on short swordsmen. I would implement the tower strategy, where you have seen me mention several times, where I put the towers and move farther and farther in. And also the boat strategy, where I just keep my freaking boats here and shoot them in mass. In this case, however, I'm going to coolly destroy like this. My boats have some natural plus range, as you can see, and that makes me extremely powerful. Can I go last stage? No, I cannot. This is the maximum. Oh well then. No gold. All can use is trashy units. Oh, I would also attack with this. That was some fun thing to do. That is, I go with my two old men. Start to convert them. And as they approach it, the ship is with you them. I have the wheel. Sufficient. The fish is running high. There are some game left on the island too. But since I'm playing too fast, they did not have any time to actually develop at all and provide some nice slaughter. Well, there are a lot of them actually. These guys look pretty. I really like them. They do not run. Donkeys in Phoenix. I do not even choose my actual launch to try to. Come on, sheep! Are you fucking trolling me? How did that kind of saw me? It was not within my line of range. Freaking sheep. They can feel when I get in. These things are too dumb. I would take my Lizzie boy before I die. Those cunts can feel when I land the island. It gets heavier. Oh my god. Then I'm landing up here. That's safer. Or she's actually got me. Can I run the tower for me? Unengaged. The There's also this problem, it's too small. They get super mixed. I need some more help. What the fuck, man? These things are bugged. These old men are too fat. Damn, they came in hard. Sadness. And some more workers if you not mind me. No fear. So inconsequential, I have already won. How much range does that tower have? Does that tower have? Did I can just try to put it in here and start walking away? No, I guess that's it for the old mates. Can I shoot that? It's freaking slow. Take him out and attack at any time. See? Dash is very hard on me. I need another tower here for security. Although if I have cut the flow of wood, then I should be seeing some changes soon. They cannot make even thrasher units. He's working hard on his phone. If I demolish my new tower, I make too fast. Cannot get so much help from them. I need to explore, but I no longer have the old man. Should I call in my Asha boy? Or make a new generation? No, the Asha boy you get there once my canal is dark up. Look at the mad attempts at who knows what. Damn, they took it down. The towers are too preoccupied with hitting this instead of helping. The tower has been a problem. If I try to prod for more, I might die. This gold here though. Oh, there's basically no. Just build more people. Build more people. Donks. Efficient farming techniques. I do not need efficient mining because mining stinks so much already. Now go and break danger for me, slave. This is the honor of that invasion front. They stopped attacking, they had no resources for any shit. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting close to. Get me a survey of the area, and I will design the invasion plans. Ah, good thing I did not explore here with my dying guy. There is this cliff, this thing. There is a bottleneck up ahead. Right here. So this goes to the far part, not to the heart of the enemy. Yes, you have made good plans. Now explore on ahead while I build. That lone Asher guy will actually finish faster than these people, what the fuck. Oh yeah. So this bottleneck could have been used for slaves. Now you are promoted. You are ready to get some work. There are no resources here but wood. Good work, slave. Now you may explore further. Your life was worth it. I have 6 plus 2. I can actually snipe their tower down. Good work, slave. The villages you attacked. That's it. You don't have one village, man. What the fuck? That's the case I can win. This sea is closed. Unless I make some boats in there. Now I can snipe them. Their towers. See, I can snipe this tower, actually. I'm already doing so. You have become an experienced fighter. Can you actually snipe this one? I can. I can wait here for the invasion force. No. I should get a measure of those other troops. Let me see how far can my thing see. If I put one here, perhaps. I don't know how much I need. The tropical rainforest of palms is ending. Mold reaching out to Japan. Takes a while to snipe at down towers. Yeah, I've got both of them. But somehow this shit can actually see me too. So yeah, that's not ideal. But since that happened, I can actually move freely and destroy these houses. Great carrier archer, who alone trampled down one civilization. Now hides with a constructed canal to the enemy land. Or should I just watch these towers hate each other out? I do not have range here yet. I need to build another one. A little down the line. You not see me? Shit is blind. But now I got range on all of them. And the great carrot hero is ready to cross the canyon. Without the usage of measly boats. should I just watch as this tower war unfold and they clean all wood on the wood? I've told you I have done some insane things on this stage. This stage just has too many opportunities. Actually, I may be limited by my resources. I have to get all of the buildings within 6 towers. Arms are ending. Annoying asshole. Actually sneaking already. At last, not already. But before that, I have to take a look up at the coast. Raid it. Coastline. Raid it. Raid it. Something, something. Coastline. Now. Let's think about this darkness. Some god sent towers in there. The original Greek towers. So, have you watched towers taking down towers before? Stop. You're interfering with nature. I can actually speed up my process and let this one take care of this one, while these two take care of that one. This after range is about gone. Well, this one will take a new tower over there. That should mean 6 towers. Almost. Otherwise, might be possible. Perhaps if there is any. The new explorer has arrived. Wounded in battle, he continues on. I can put one tower here. Nah, I cannot take this down within 6 towers. Look at all this defense. I just attack a tower and block the way of nature. It almost killed me. The violence strikes. I can put one tower here. Not really, that is this shit here, but one here. One here can take all of this. One here can take this, and one here can take this. That's 4. And then 2 more. It is not impossible. Impossible, let's see. I've run out of gold, fuck. There is no resource here for me to take it. Well, stonks. Then now I need to carry up, then down. Mastering visual plan. What do you want to do? I have a barrack, but I do not have an academy, so I cannot make them. Even if I make a barrack, I wouldn't have a barrack. This takes gold. Broad. Broadsword are cool. I'm going with this. Oh fuck, but I don't have gold to actually upgrade my attack. Ish. Donks negative image. So this is the new strategy. Goodbye, mate. You served me well. Oh, this shit is destroying nature too. This takes gold to 0 intelligence at all. The only way is trash units. I can make carrots as trash units, I can make my actual user for faster fire and H. Asha boy. I was going to flood these and just wipe them down. But I did not. Went out so well. There's no one getting any food, but I can only make 50 of these. And the master builder said, my work is done. And went to his town, the town that is his alone, surrounded by towers, with a magnificent town center, where he beat his builder, who went mad before the craziness of loneliness, before the invasion force could save him. Make 20 more of those. The invasion force flooded the plains. There was not even space for the horses to gallop. And the old hero started the March of Doom, taking on towers by himself. They were awaiting the signal when the gates to the cities would be open. The fall of the tower. It was night. Tension ran in the air. It was almost palpable. And as murky swamp water on the vaporous forms, as a fog over the land, they could taste it. And it tasted like blood. The blood of their enemies, mixed with the cement of the building floating in the air. Yeah, nu bara slår det. Just like that guy was birthed, the chosen one, the miracle, beyond the capacity of the population, because he was already made. If I had actually bought one of these before the 50, I would get 52. Is this summer? This Hittites and Babylonian? No, but I have my two range. I cannot be Babylonian. The lions of summer. What was the symbol of the Hittites? I mean, so bad. Or do you want to watch me taking down every forest in the world? There should be over 30,000 still. 30,000 total, with everything else. The madman who attacked alone threw himself at the town center, with all his strength behind his pitchfork. And at this time people knew not, but he would emerge victorious. And even as the war rampaged through the city, he alone would raise the town center to the ground. As the heir to the legacy of the invader, the single builder who started the entire plan, the legacy of the old man who converted the builder, they all boiled down to this. The strangest contingencies of fate. And so the sound of chariots flooded as the signal came down. There were so many they could not fit on the land. They seemed to fly, raging through the sea at their mighty speed. Not even the wildlife were spared. The animals fell dead to the ground. There were so many carriers they could not fit all on one tower safely. And they dispersed throughout the city, attacking whoever was closest. Can I take it out? No. There were so many they could not all be taken on a single fell swoop. Not even the hand of God had control over them. So much of us was gathered that day. They feared no arrow, no animal, no cliff of height, not the earth below. They gnawed down the wood of that day. Why were these not attacking? What the fuck? Not even nature was spared. Not even the woods were left untouched. People touched the town center. Nothing was sacred anymore on those days. And even the hero of old, having survived thus far, was unrecognizable in the midst of battle, as everyone was the walking dead. But eventually, as the frenzy passed, they died, and the new king should lead the empire that was born from the ashes was the only man who was not on a horse, he who waited and patiently watched over the wall until the right moment to strike. The brother of the mad villager who attacked the town center. And to this day, people pay respect to how he just watched it as his brother plummeted on. No impatience, no anger, no desire for glory. He allowed his brother to fulfill his last wish. Even the horses who had not participated in the massacre were cursed by the gods and fell dead to the ground. Still he watched over them, and they say he was already planning on how to rebuild the empire from them, even as his brother, amidst the flames, continued to fight with his pitchfork. He patiently waited for the outcome, so that he could rebirth the world from the ashes. Even though he's not a Phoenician, he's a Hittite. Congratulations! Your empire has begun to quickly fill the lands once held by the Mitanni, and you now have an open corridor into Babylon. Your people are confident in the leadership, but you will certainly face greater challenges in the future. The Hittites pushed into the northern part of the Fertile Crescent, driving back outposts of both the Egyptian and Mitanni. The Mitanni suffered especially from the Hittite advance, losing important cities at the river crossing and along the coast. The Hittites took advantage of Mitanni wars against Assyria to the east. During this period, the Hittites earned a reputation as warrior and has sufficient impact on history to be mentioned many years later in biblical accounts. All of the Mitanni, there is still another. What's this? The one I just did. Let me check. How big is this campaign? Reign of the Hittites. Yeah, there are few. Oh, there are 5 stages. Homelands and Growing Pains. I remove it on the Definitive Edition. The Fall of the Mitanni and of Kadesh. Those should be bigger. So, this was the first part of the Reign of the Hittites, and then I'll do the other 2 later.